They tried with Scientology, it didn't work. It is kind of working. But basically, they're trying to tell you that everybody has their different route to God. If you want to be gay and you're the best gay and you're the most peaceful gay, this and this and that, and it's your route to God. If you want to be an engineer and your innovations are toward humanity and you're sincere toward it, then that's your route to God. You know what I'm saying? But that's not true, man. Because that's why they gotta ignore the scriptures. Is because the scriptures cut the fuck out of Esau, man. That's why they gotta just try to destroy the credibility of Yahweh Shai. That's why they crucified Yahweh Shai, man. That's the first step to destroying the credibility, man. Is the look, man. Okay? And once you destroy the look, then you destroy the authors. King James, not the author, but the orchestrators. King James, okay? You destroy the apostles. You destroy the history. Okay, I was watching this one video on Netflix. I think it's damn, man. But they was talking about how the story of Moses, how they found chariots and this and that. But then they were asking like people that were in that land, and it was asking Jewish rabbis, and it was like, no, it couldn't have been that time because in this time that didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? And then they like looked at it and it's like, no, but you find chariots, you find that this king lived, blah blah blah. And it's like basically what happened was y'all got the time fucked up by like 2,000 or 1,000 years. And if you back it up, if you said you back it up by 1,000 years, you're gonna say, okay, there was like, oh no, the Lord can live. That was like 2,000, such amount of years ago. So he wasn't born until this year. Your carbon dating was fucked up, and if you shifted it 1,000 years, it would match perfectly. The kings would match up, the artifacts would match up, and all that would match up, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's the shit that Esau's covering up, and Esau's trying to destroy the religion. He's trying to destroy the belief in the scriptures, man. He's trying to destroy the belief in this way of life. And basically that's pressure from above, pressure from below, where people are going to want a new type of system. Because you can't destroy racism, man. It's not going nowhere. Only thing you're going to do is just try to bring everybody, but you can't destroy racism. Most High created that. Through the power of Satan. Really he destroyed he created the vision, man. And he created racism. Racism is the belief that a nation is a race of people is higher than the other, man. Okay? You got something to say, brother?
Yeah, two things, because I think I seen the same documentary you seen. They say something like it was an algae bloom or something like that, and that's how the Nile River turned red or whatnot.
Nah, that's a different joint, but I know what you're talking about, where they try to debunk all the
plagues.
The plagues and then things like that. It was the algae bloom, and then
the earthquake and shit like that. Yeah. Also, if they enact martial law, the president becomes dictator, and the Constitution is suspended. So that's the easy way to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the easy way.
And that's where you have executive orders. That's where you have executive orders, man. Those come into play right then and there, man.
Yep.
One of the executive orders, if there is martial law, then the president becomes dictator.
What they need is they're trying to get the people to request it. You gotta have it to the point that the people request it, that they want it. And y'all, you're running right into the fucking bait. But it's like we sit here and be like, y'all stupid. But at the same time, we know that the Most High is, if that don't happen, the Most High ain't coming. So we gotta sit back and just let the stupidity proceed. But it is stupid for y'all to gun violence. Niggas been getting shot down since the fucking Westerns, man. With the duel, challenge you to a duel type shit, man. Niggas been doing raids on cities. Niggas been dying from cops for years, man. It's just what Esau put on TV. You niggas don't do no research. You niggas ain't about your culture. So when you hear a nigga get shot down, I heard about a nigga getting shot down, handcuffed behind his back when I was in the 9th, 10th grade. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been knew the police do that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing new. It's new to y'all. Y'all want to start up a revolution because CNN starts up a revolution. You niggas ain't nothing but fucking butt fuck puppets, man. That just run around and do whatever the fucking media. Stop. Drink pH water, man. Eat good. Get your fucking pineal gland decalcified, man. The shit is amazing how whatever they put on this tube or whatever they put into the mainstream, from education to YouTube to all this shit as far as propaganda, y'all niggas go with that shit. That king and queen shit. Some insider put that shit. He had to, man. They ain't gonna do nothing but make you proud and wanna buck up more. Yeah. You know?
You know what tripped me out though? Because you get into an argument with somebody and they'll be like, well, where'd you get that from? Well, I use alternative media on the internet. Well, you believe it's something that you see on the internet. But nigga, you believe in what the fuck you see on TV.
There's nothing informal that you can't receive that is from an outside source. You're gonna have to receive it from your buddy, the news, a book. All these can be tampered with. Okay? It's just what makes it true is what is most dealing with the context. What is more connecting with the truth. If you say, man, I'm not racist. Racism is dead. No, it's not. And I say that, it's not. Why? How you gonna say? Because we all the same, we bleed the same blood. But you could bring out all them random facts, but look, niggas still getting shot by white cops and getting off. I mean, niggas still getting shot by white cops and the white cop get off. Okay, a nigga killed, a black cop killed a white nigga, he dead in jail. A Arab nigga with a beard kill niggas that's a terrorist. A white nigga do it, he's a misunderstood misindividual.
Mentally ill.
A nigga with a knife, he's high PCP. He's a threat, he gets shot down. Nigga shoot up a church, he's walked out. Handcuffed. You can apprehend him. I don't know how you're supposed to throw a fucking grenade in that motherfucker. You're supposed to bomb that motherfucker. Everybody dead. You know what I'm saying? Burn that motherfucker down. Right?
Like they did the black cop.
Like they did the black cop. Right? You can do it. It's possible. You know what I'm saying? They're not. Racism exists. I'm not excited about it. I don't give a fuck. I like it. It's a reality. You know, it's a reality. Racism is alive. I'm not going to sit here and say racism is dead because I don't believe in it. No, I believe in it because it exists. Okay? You know what they call it? When you believe in something that's not real, it's illusion. That's why we call America Disneyland, man. Okay?
Yep. This is the book of Isaiah 30:3. It says, therefore the strength of Pharaoh shall be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion.
Yeah, the shadow of Egypt, which is this place, man. Like the brother's going into as far as the media. Whatever they say on TV, y'all just believe it and run with it, man. Whatever they say on TV, y'all just believe it and run with it. It gotta be true because they said it.
Yeah.
Or Salakia, brother, just a piggyback. Obama run gas so such and such amount. $1 and something, $2. Other presidents didn't do that. But you don't realize, for one, Saudi Arabia brought the gas down at a point these last couple months. And for two, the gas was brought down because of them Syrian wars, which is being brought out by Russia. Okay? With Syria and ISIS, when ISIS go around and they're doing all that terrorizing, they're taking fucking oil refineries, man. And guess who's buying them? Turkey, main people, and the U.S. is second in line. And when Putin put that out, guess what? All of a sudden America has the unction to bring their troops on the ground, which is an insignificant amount to make a difference, man. Okay, it was like 5,000, 4,000 troops. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't no SEAL Team 6 shit. You know, you bringing 4,000 niggas that just enlisted in the army to walk around and patrol their base, you know, and do some shit to just be there. You know, they might got some recon missions or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, they ain't gonna make no difference, man. There ain't no SEAL Team 6, man. You know, you ain't gonna go in there you ain't gonna go in there and kill your own soldiers. To put it quite plain. Okay? ISIS ain't nothing but CIA op. Turkey is doing business with ISIS. America knows how to get that oil for a good price. Go in there yourself and take over that motherfucker and sell it to yourself for a cheap price. And then sell it to other people. They're making fucking, we was reading an article, they're making, what's it, $4 million a day, man.
So
$4 million a day, that's damn near $40 million a month, man. That is enough to fund the ISIS war. They go out there and forget your passport. You gotta be out your mind. You're making $4 million of money as a fucking unit and you forget your passport? No, they don't. Come on, man.
Yeah, Russia, when Russia came over there and started bombing them, I think it went down from like 3 or 4 million a day to like 1.5.
1.5. Yeah, we was reading that. Well, you know, 1 point, it went from 4 to 1.5. Or basically, they chopped it in half. It went from 4 to 1.5. Chopped that shit all the way down. That's why Turkey bombed that, shot that jet down, man. Russia was fucking up their money, man. Okay? But here it is. CNN put something on the news. Oh, Russia is this and, you know, we need to defend our country, the flag and all. Man, it's been stated that Obama was publicly spying on American citizens' phone conversations. Every American citizen. Shit blown under the rug. Okay? Eric Snowden, blown under the rug. And then soon something happened with a fucking another race, a nigga melanin, that shit's blown out of proportion. Okay? Let a nigga go and do some shit. Let another race do some shit. Then it's fucking, some shit needs to happen. But your government, when they do some shit, is like, oh, I can't do nothing about that. Let me let that shit slide. You niggas ain't nothing but puppets, and you crackers ain't nothing but devils, man. You can't tell me no different, man. You can't sit here and tell me as an individual how nice you are. When how I'm being treated by the world, even my own people, man. My own people don't want to be who we are, man. Our women want to perm their hair and shit because of you. Because that's what's acceptable. They don't want to wear a beard because of you, because that's what's acceptable. You influenced that on them. Looking at the Brett Favre commercial and shit while watching football. You got the new razor. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. What you need that for, man? Yeah. You know? You had your beard and you know, like that's the type of shit, you know, like we were watching that, damn, who was watching? Errol Spence. I think his brother was.
Yeah.
And it was like Errol Spence had the beard.
Yeah.
Right? And Sugar Ray made him shave it. He shaved it for Sugar Ray. Fucking, you know, you influenced by mainstream society to be a certain way, man. I can't go to a job and do my garments, man. If I want to get decked out, you know what I'm saying? I should be able to go to Hobby Lobby or the finest place, get me some silk, get some silk string, get some silk fringes, silk borders, right? And get some decked out garments, man. And go to my job interview, you know, with my beard, with no hairline, you know, you can get your hair, you know, however you want to taper it up. This ain't the best hair, you know, but I know that I can deck myself out properly, Israelite style. And if I go into that job interview, I ain't gonna get the job, and I think I'm a terrorist. That's called prejudice and racism, man.
And that's exactly why this is, because eventually it's gonna come down to us, the Hebrew Israelites, that they're terrorists, because you got all of these different things going on, and you got some people out here with a Bible saying America's going to be destroyed. You know what I'm saying? Like that red list, yellow list, blue list that they have, best believe we're going to be on that red list, man. Which they plan to kick in at 4 or 5 in the morning or whenever, you know. That's what it's going to come down to. We're going to be the terrorists. They have now Muslims been the terrorists, you know. Just like, you know, me and a brother talking in the car. I knew this California shit was going to go towards ISIS, man. Now they saying the girl that helped out was affiliated with ISIS, man.
She's all for ISIS.
Yeah, all for ISIS.
But
You know
she's dead. She can't, you know, all the niggas that's, you got this story, niggas say, oh, she's all for ISIS. But the motherfuckers they always find out the news on is dead. Where do you get the information from?
Or they escaped.
Yeah, they know where to be
like
found.
The bombing brothers dudes.
Yeah, and when they found them, they was dead.
They killed them. Yeah,
They're dead. They can't sit there and go on the stand, you know, and they got to go to, you got to beat the shit out of them. You can't just take them straight to the stand and have them say, okay, yeah, I did it. You know what I'm saying? Because you dealing with somebody like, man, no, I ain't do it, man. No, I did not. You know you got to kill him. You can't control nobody, man. But that's crazy how you'll kill a nigga on a person, I ain't gonna say nigga, a random person on the street just to get your agenda off. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. But then you call a nigga a barbarian for doing it over drugs, which they are barbarians. But you're even worse of a barbarian. You know?
The only one I believe they left alive was that one brother from the Boston bombings. And then when they shot him, I believe there's something in his vocal cords that he can't even talk no more.
Yep, kind of, yep.
So he can't even tell, hey, look, nigga, I didn't do this shit.
Yep. They probably gave him a deal and let him off. Yeah, he probably broke down, you know? That Faustian bargain, man. Because you got niggas, you don't know what goes on in the interrogation room, man. They are built to put each other. Esau got a system that he'll put you against your own people. You know what I'm saying? And they do that. If they do that on a small case, they'll do that on a large proportion. You know?
I'm starting back from the top. This is Revelations 12:12. It says, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
And that's what it's about, man. That's why, man, the brothers were talking, like, you had the Boston bombing, and you can, they clearly were bringing out videos exposing that was a false flag, and you had fake injuries and fake ligaments blown off and all of this and that. Then you got the Sandy Hook, motherfuckers that's supposed to be dead is taking pictures with Obama a few months later. The crisis actors, you got all of this, and they don't care no more. They just, bam, you got false flag, and this is terrorist, we got to do this. Because at the end of the day, they trying to bring in this martial law, trying to do away with the Constitution, and they trying to get this new world order going, man. Because they have a short time, man. They're like, man, we've been, kind of procrastinating or something, So they know that they're close to going down, and they got one more move, you know what I'm saying? And this is it to war on terror, man. You know what I'm saying? Scare the people into, like the brother had said, scaring the people into agreeing on a new system. All right? What you do, you telling me all the technology y'all have, man. Y'all have the ability to take a fucking phone and do screenshots and slow down the camera, time lapse and speed it up, and a flash with the screen and shit, but you don't know who is coming in your country. You don't know.
If you can find Bin Laden and Muammar Gaddafi, you can find
in a hole in the ground.
In a hole in the ground. This nigga was sipping out a fucking a high seat box
with a black and white TV with foil on the antenna.
Yeah. None of that. That nigga just like that, sipping on a high seat, talking to himself in that box. In the desert. In the desert though. Like you in Saudi Arabia. You ain't in fucking Michigan, nigga. You in Saudi Arabia. Like somebody you know that knows somebody that's next to that nigga that was born by that nigga that gave birth to that nigga, gave you that information. And you can't find, it took you 2 months to get a fucking dash cam video? Yeah. Come on, man.
It's all bullshit, man. It's all bullshit.
That goes back to what I was saying like a while ago. Esau can't stop bragging, but when you brag, it's like, you brag about catching Muammar Gaddafi, but you can't get a police dash cam video out. The fuck are you talking about? You can go across the world, find a nigga in a hole, but you can't get a dash cam video, and you set it up to be a dash cam to record and download, and you can't get that shit for 6 months? That's right there. And y'all niggas believe that shit. That's why 2/3 deserve to be put to death. Like, what excuse, you know what I'm saying? How can I feel bad about 2/3 dying when you get all this evidence and you still talk shit, man? Go ahead, brother.
Isaiah 32:7. Yeah, cause like you said, it ain't like they got a motherfucking with their dash cam is hooked up to a VCR and they gotta go find a VCR to play it back and this and that. No, nigga, all that shit is bam, boop, plug it up, upload it to the computer, and you have the video, man. It doesn't take that long.
Clearance. You got niggas that did decades behind an accusation.
Yep.
Jake, behind an accusation. And you can't, you know what I'm saying? Zimmerman. This nigga's a fucking criminal, man. Yeah, I think he got free after that Trayvon Martin shit was running the street till y'all really had to stop this nigga because he's making y'all look bad, man.
Couple times.
Yeah, they had to stop him. Like, you know, like eventually, like, okay, look, nigga, first time we can say it's a mistake. Second time, maybe he's in the wrong place, wrong time. Third time, come on, man. Like, you gotta go to jail, dude. We gotta get rid of you. We gotta put you in a fucking, you know, witness protection or something. You know? Like, certain Edomites do go down because of the fact that if y'all let him go, it is a wrap. Like that dude, the PCP situation. Like, you ain't have to shoot him that many times because he was down. First of all, you shot a nigga with a knife, but, he was a threat. You shot him, he dropped, he started twitching, then you start shooting more.
Yeah.
So now it's like, oh no, you gotta do something. You know, Esau don't give a fuck about his own, but if he came down to save him, yeah, man.
So that evidence is out there.
Yeah, like once it's like blatant, like, man, we can't do nothing for you. Like, you shot this nigga after he was twitching. Like, he was clearly down. Why did you know? I can't do nothing for you, bro. You know, that type of shit. Esau's the damn devil, man.
And they showed the autopsy. They didn't show the actual autopsy from the body, but they showed the outline of a human and the wounds basically where he got shot. And he got shot all over his body, in the head, in the arms, in the forearms, in the chest, in the stomach, in the leg. You know what I'm saying? In wounds and exit wounds all over his whole body. You know what I'm saying? From the fucking cops. And you mean to tell me he would have went down after the first shot? He wasn't like he was Mike Brown. He was a big nigga. You know what I'm saying?
He did go down after the first shot. The nigga was on tape, got shot and went down.
A couple shots he dropped, he was done.
Yeah, I'll say the first like 4. You know what I'm saying? But you're trained professionals to shoot a nigga a certain way.
To neutralize.
Yeah, come on.
You know?
What happened to neutralize?
If a nigga got a gun, you know, you got these bullets out, you could light a nigga up with them rubber bullets, man.
Yeah, he had straight with that gun.
You know? And then you just have about a couple more niggas with the real bullets. You know what I'm saying? If you're